Okay, and welcome to episode 63 of my Kingdom Come Deliverance hardcore all DLC playthrough. We have just recently escaped a mine after being accused of murder and basically saying they'd kill us as well, and no one would know if we didn't make it out alive. So that's where we're at, and we're going to try and find the perpetrators. I think there's going to be a mob of people down here somewhere. Probably above where the person fell in, I'm guessing. I don't want to have to do that again, to be honest. Really need some fine wine as well. Run a little bit low on energy. A little bit of that. Over here it looks like. Have a look, see. No? Where are we going? Where's B? There's C. Guessing around here. Looks like a camp to me. Looks like everyone bailed, to be honest. Where he fell in. Really good point for where he fell in, I would suspect. Were we meant to go talk to them before we... Going down here? Doesn't appear so. Careful not to fall down a mine shaft around here. I'd say they bailed, eh? There's no one here. This is where they were. Alright, where's that mine shaft that we went in? Marked here. It's like in here somewhere. Okay. Torch out. Gonna be using our torch an awful lot today.
Yeah.
That guy's not guarding the entrance anymore.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Tobias Fafar then.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing else much for us to do there. The guy's been murdered, it looks like. And we're going to try to be blamed on us. So we escaped, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll ride back to Talmberg, talk to Sir Divish, then go to Ratte and talk to Master Tobias. I think that was dramatic enough. Cutscene and all. Down the mine shaft. Headed out.
Yeah.
There's the church. Rovna Church. Do we take the right path here? Go left. Yeah. It's actually pretty bright under the stars. Probably don't even need our torch. But we need it out when we ride into Talmberg anyway, or they'll get cross at us, so that's okay. We'll leave it out. Now the question is, do we wish to stay at our Master Huntsman's hut or in the castle? I mean, that's not much of a question, is it? Master Huntsman's hut is a dodgy little hut with no proper bed. I think I prefer staying in the castle. Horses getting tired. You lads have no idea what's going on just down the road, do you?
Yeah.
Anarchy down there. Be grateful that you're here living in Talmberg, away from people who are going to murder you in a mine. Ugh. I wonder if Sir Divish will talk to us right now. We'll have to wait till morning. Welcome, Henry. Okay. Wonder if he'll talk to us now. Try. Lockpicking? Nice.
Sir Divish, I finished the assignment you gave me. Pribyslavitz is up and running once more, and making money. And the church is as good as new.
Indeed? That's excellent news.
Excellent news.
I can't wait to see it for myself.
Of course, we can go right away.
Take care.
I wouldn't go right away. I mean, you want to go during the daytime, or...?
Welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Well now, I've heard some reports. but to see it with my own 2 eyes. Beautiful.
Me and Marius did our best.
As you saw on the way here, the village is prospering, trade is booming, and the villagers are doing well.
I saw the new buildings as we were riding in. You've both done a magnificent job. I owe you my gratitude and
Thank you.
commendation.
Thank you, sir.
How did you manage it so quickly?
We had to clear the woods and the ruins of the former buildings,
I arranged supplies of building materials and victuals from traders nearby.
thanks to which we were able to build what you see here today.
And the church here has become the dominant feature of the whole village.
I'm especially proud of our church.
Indeed, you have plenty to be proud of. Thank you both. I can say wholeheartedly that you have not disappointed me. On the contrary, you have exceeded my expectations.
It's been an honor.
I quite concur.
Master Marius, I'd like you to stay on in the village. As soon as things have settled in the province, we can begin with the expansion as planned.
As you wish, my lord.
As for you, Henry, as I promised, you shall continue to have the income from the village, as well as the bailiff's office.
As well as the bailiff's
Thank you, my
office.
lord.
I thank you, Henry. Few could manage what the 2 of you have achieved here.
See that. Well done. It's going to be too late for the tourney, isn't it? The feeling it's going to be too late for the tourney. I gotta go there anyway to talk to Bayfar, so I mean, not gonna matter. I can try and get there on the way through. Alright. We'll have to come back here at some point, obviously, but for the time being, we're riding to Talmberg. We're going to other way, this way. Going to Rattay. See if we can roll in a tourney. I suspect it'll be too late, but if we are too late, it's okay. We'll just go talk to Master Tobias and be done with it. Not stopping for your ambushes. We do have a level in lockpicking to work on. Howdy. How goes it? I be funky. How you going, dude? I'm well. Just we've been doing quite a bit today. We have tracked down the source of the counterfeited coin. Starting your Monday working. Nice. And it's yeah, it's Tuesday for me now, isn't it? Yeah, I'm on holidays at the moment, so I can work a little bit later than what I usually would. Work a little later, stream a little later, add work on my head from what you were saying. I can work a little later, unlikely. So like in the future, flying cars yet? Yeah, actually there is. Flying cars, mind control, I mean, test tube babies, I mean, it's all the standard stuff. Let's go this way.
hurry up. I've no patience for beggars.
What are you doing here? Poaching?
What are you on about? I just found it here.
You were butchering the carcass right here on the road.
What of it? A corpse doesn't need possessions.
Why is my charisma so low? Oh, 'cause I'm dirty.
It'll be easy.
All right then. I did it. I needed food. They killed my man, burned the house down. I have no food for me or the child. You don't really have to tell anyone, do you? And
It was
and
only
you won't
poaching.
regret it.
I don't want anything from you.
No need for that. Go quick, and don't let me.
Thank you. Good luck then.
Not like you've murdered. I mean, well, we ran across someone who'd actually murdered someone today. I mean, we didn't let them get away. But, just getting a bit of meat off. Doing a bit of poaching. That's acceptable. Now, we do want to talk to Matthew at the end of the glade. Or Fritz, one of the two. Whoa. What just happened? Something just happened.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
I'd like you to.
I get.
Certainly.
I want to.
All right, but it'll...
Ah, I can. Sure.
Now, hey, good luck. Greetings.
So, what are you scheming up this time?
Well, we've got this idea. You might have heard there's coin coming to the Talmberg quarry to pay the workers their overdue wages.
Well, I overheard some talk about it.
They owe them for a quarter of a year. There's a lot of quarrymen in that quarry.
But it's bound to be well guarded, isn't it?
Maybe not, if we time it right.
Well, those people work for Sigismund.
Yeah, for Sigismund.
Yeah, no, don't.
But I know Quarrymaster Rupert. Those people don't work for Sigismund.
No, they don't.
And you think it's all right? Is that what we are now? Common thieves?
What do you want me to tell you? Take a good fucking look at us. You're right, but we're up to our necks in shit.
But a thing like this...
Do you think we're any better off now than we were in Sasau, on our last legs at the tavern?
Yes.
Yes.
Then you're a fucking fool. Ever since Skeleton, everything's been going to hell. Why should we have to pay the price for that?
Maybe
to
you could-
hell with the fucking quarrymen.
Maybe you could work a honest day's, honest day in your life.
And why aren't we talking about it with Andrew?
Andrew hasn't got the balls for it. He sent us to hell.
He did? How come?
I don't know. He just said he won't do it.
Andrew's not interested. Is it that dangerous? Look, if I'm going to do this, I want to know everything.
It's close to Talmberg, so if we mess something up, we could have problems. But what a pile of silver.
I just need to find out something first.
All right, I suppose.
Alright.
I'll be with you.
So we'll talk to them
Yeah.
probably on the way back through. So they want to steal a bunch of coin from Talmberg Quarry, which is meant for the quarrymen, And as Henry put it, we're just common thieves now, are we? Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Just to go steal money. I think that could have... It is close to... What do you say? It's... Hello? What do we have here?
Have you got a little time to spare?
Yeah, I do. Hello.
We've met before, haven't we?
We have. And you defeated me in combat. So now, I seek a reprisal.
Sure. What will we
Have
wager?
you still got that?
Ha! But you'll have to wager some silver.
Sure. Accept the bet.
All right.
I'm glad to hear it.
Let's go.
I'll slay you for that! Damn!
You were saying, bro?
Here, the reward you've earned.
You were saying, bro? I think I beat you many times now. that was a poor effort. I think I've got your measure fairly well. I don't think we're going to make this Ratte Tournée at all. We're going to be way too late for that. But we'll still be able to talk to Master Fafar. He's probably going to send us back to Skalitz to investigate more. I mean, after what happened to us, being chucked down the mine shaft and all, and... Well, we didn't get chucked down the mine shaft, but they accused me of doing it, and then we're going to kill me in the mine shaft and leave me to rot down there. Nasty beggars. What was the wording? You'll have another murder on your hands. Yeah, how do you want that on your conscience? Not if they don't find out. Not if nobody finds out. Like, oh, that's not good. We're too late for the tourney, but we can try. Check.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll.
All right.
Oh, I got in time.
Of course.
Awesome, let's go.
I'll write your name down, and I need to know what...
Let's try the axe. We want to level up our axe a bit more.
I've had plenty of practice with an axe and
Good. Take care.
Nice. We must have made it just in time. Oh. Now we want to see if we can still get any unique gear. That's what we're going for here.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla, who will measure his skills against Jake the Stake, a brewery hand from Ratai.
A brewery hand?
Welcome, our warriors.
Are you kidding me? A brewery hand? I mean, come on, dude.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
There's the Lord up there.
Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Come on, dude. Yeah, brewery hand. I don't know if he's ever picked up an axe, to be honest.
Henry of Skalitz.
Brewery hand. Come on. Let's just skip over. Do we even need to do the second round against this guy?
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel.
Hunting
Our warriors will
swords?
fight with hunting swords.
I hate hunting swords.
Fucking hell! Kurva!
have a swing.
The second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
Very good, very good. Who we got? Not a brewery hand, surely. This guy looks more like a soldier.
The first combatant will be Stephen of Deliverance,
Spearman.
Spearman in the company of Radzik Kobilar. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Radzik Kobilar.
Own man
Let
against
us
my
wish
own
the
man.
combatant's luck.
Yeah, you have to wish him luck.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Let's go.
Bollocks!
Okay. Can do that too, bro. Ah. I mean, that one's got to be bad. Under the chin.
Henry of Skalitz.
And what's your choice? The short sword and shield?
The second bout will surely
Okay.
be no less exciting.
How come no one's going for maces?
This one may decide the winner.
Someone use a mace
Our
for once.
combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Let's go.
Cunt!
Wow. Are you gonna intimidate me with that sort of language, hey? You might not hurt me with that sword. Okay. Alright, didn't fall for that one. Okay. Didn't fall for the old feint. Pain, rather. Gotcha. Do the old jabs. Just all the jabs in a row. I need to remember to get my level up my abilities. I've got a couple of abilities I need to level up. Who we got? Green armor. This guy's been standing off to the side here the whole
Entering the
time.
arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Radzik
Oh, I actually get
Kobilar,
named first.
who will measure his skills against Benish of Lashim.
Benish of Lashim.
To the Sasso Bailiff.
Catch pole. Sasso
Let us
Bailiff.
wish the
Okay.
combatant's luck.
Let's go. Does this guy get a beef with me? Maybe.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence.
I probably gotta be careful with this
Prepare
guy.
to watch a fierce fight
At least
with
with the
axes and
axes.
shields.
Maybe not so much.
Shite!
Oh, ow. Yeah, bro. Keep going for that wide open swing and then come through the middle every time.
The victor is Henry of Skalitz.
Come on, pick maces. Maces. Short sword again. Ah, come
The
on.
second bout will surely be no less exciting.
What's that? Maces,
one may
hunting
decide the
sword,
winner.
long sword.
Our
Yeah, about long
combatants
sword.
will
No one just picked
demonstrate their
long sword
skills
either.
with short sword and shield.
Hate short sword and shield and hunting sword and shield. Short sword, hunting sword, hunting sword.
God damn!
Ow. Gotcha. Consecutive strikes. Nice. Now the question is, do we get any more unique armor or weapons
Lords
from
and
this?
ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe
But I'm probably
gratitude
still only doing these
to
Rattay
Sir Hanush of
tourneys
Leibhart.
until
All
we
glory
stop
to the
doing unique
victor,
gear.
Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Nice. Mr. Sir Hanush. Come down here. Take the steak.
Here, Henry,
Bale's
your
mace.
prize.
Thank you.
You've earned it. See you later.
Now, we've already got the Bale's mace because of the From the Ashes quest. But Herald.
Take care.
Alright, let's continue on to Master Fayfar. We should be, yep, down here. Bunch of things to do down here. It is.
Welcome.
Welcome, Henry. At least no soldiers are frisking me every 2 moments. Oh, you're the...
Good gracious, it's Henry, champion of the Ratai tourney.
It is.
Is there anything I can help you with, Sir Hans?
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted. There is something you can do for me. You see? I'm in love.
I'm in love.
Ah, there's a new wench at the bathhouse, is there?
Watch it, Henry. This is the love of my life we're talking about.
Yeah, I
not
really do
some
look... I need to go to the
wench.
bathhouse
The
for me.
face of an angel, breasts like silk pillows to dream on, and good strong hips.
Good strong hips.
A regular Helen of Troy.
Helen of Troy.
Troy? Isn't that near Prague? I don't know anyone from there.
Never mind, blockhead.
Blockhead,
What
yeah.
I'm saying is, she's a fine filly, and you can help me win her.
Tell me more
Sounds
about
like
her.
fun. I'm all ears.
You,
Wingman.
Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
Why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina.
The butcher's daughter.
You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
I don't know.
No, I don't know who you mean.
Really? Maybe I'm right about your barnyard interests.
Gee.
Well, all the more wenches for me. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
What happened
What
to
happened to it, Hans? Tell us the sob
lost
story.
it playing dice at the inn. But you'll get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Guess I'll have to win it back with dice.
Oh, all right then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
Yeah, not the
So
love of your
some
life.
dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's, and as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right, all right. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Just steal it off him. Okay. That's one thing we're doing. Now, we need to talk to Fayfar. What? How come two quests started there at the same time? I need words. Get Capon's family necklace back. Find the dice player who won. Okay, it's like the same quest, but it's different things. I don't quite understand that. Sure.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'm here about the mine.
Excellent. So what did you find out?
Quite a fair
It's
bit.
been plundered and wrecked, but everything can be fixed. It'll be quite a job, but at least it won't have to be rebuilt from scratch.
That's a weight off my mind. And did you see anyone there? Thieves or suspicious types?
Nemoy and his gang were stealing silver there.
The vermin. I thought as much. Did you bring him here?
Well, I tried to, but he was having none of it. He didn't want to burn, so he tried to kill me.
Well, I'm glad he didn't succeed. But now I won't be able to find out anything. Oh, well. Can't be helped, I suppose.
Not sure that's how it went down, Henry.
About my reward for the investigation.
Yes, of course. Actually, I don't believe any reward was mentioned. On the other hand, you surveyed everything as I asked, and that deserves a groschen or two.
Yeah, they tried to kill me.
And they tried to murder me.
Yes, of course. It's a sad world we live in. I'm sure you deserve a little extra coin for it.
Come on, load
It's been
me
a
up.
pleasure.
Load me up.
Good. There you go, then.
175. That's hardly enough.
That hardly seems worth what I've been through.
You're right. Here's a little more to be going on with.
That's
May the Lord
another
watch over you.
775. Nice. Thank you, Master Tobias. Oh, I want to talk to you as well. You're just the person I want to talk to. Boom.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezhek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Okay.
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
He's locked up in the tower. Okay. This tower. Before I question anyone, I've got to go have a bath so that my charisma is not at an all-time low. I think it's at about 8 at the moment because I'm absolutely filthy. So we'll go have a bath. Put ourselves out a little bit, and then we'll go get the key from Bernard and question this prisoner.
Good health to you.
I'd like to make...
So,
Get myself...
I'm sure you'll be... May the Lord watch you.
Charisma is back at 18. Fantastic. Where it should be.
Yeah.
So, key from Bernard. Oh, that's not in the tower.
Yeah.
He's in the cells. I don't think he's in the tower. That's the bottom of the lattice. Now, just while I'm thinking about it, so there's just Fritz and Matthew for the town. I think I've got everyone else that I could possibly want there, if I can get there rather. There'd be more people I'd want, but it doesn't mean I can get them.
Good health, dude.
I need the key to Jezhek's cell.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Training. Axe.
I'd like to learn...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
First.
I don't have skills to hone. I get it.
Goodbye.
Right. But while that reminds me, I do have things to upgrade. Lockpicking. After successfully picking a lock, you have 20% chance of any broken lockpicks returned to your inventory. If your lockpick breaks, you'll have a 10% chance of opening the lock instantly. Your chances increase even more with easy locks, but on the contrary, decrease with harder locks. Sure. Combat, defense. Is that level 20? It is. That's Golem. That's the last one. Your armor makes a 30% more frightening impression in dialogues. Good. I'm about to go question someone, so being more frightening is good.
To heal, Mutt.
I'm pretty sure this isn't in the tower, but I mean, sure. Let's see how it goes.
What the?
Who's in here still? Is that the cumin? That's the cumin still.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
It's true to say I have a lot of questions.
Well, there you are, then. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Questioning the authority of the Margrave, you may be right, but stick to the point.
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
Crimps in
I
Sasau.
didn't inquire too much. In
Sassau's
this
where
business,
it's
you don't
all
ask
sauce.
too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
So word's been around fairly...
Old friends? Who were
fairly
they?
frequently around the countryside.
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
Fake ones.
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
No.
If you say so.
I'd guess not.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I'll have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
Close the door. Can we let you escape? Seems to be walking up the stairs, bro. You having trouble? I'm interested in talking to my human friend that I put him there a while ago. He hasn't made it to the hangman's noose yet. So go talk to Sir Radzig. We may have promised something we can't give there. I don't know. Did we say we were going to give him a pardon, or did we just sort of maybe imply we were going to give him a pardon When in fact, we don't intend to give him a pardon at all. Wasn't there a trunk of clothes I could come back and get later? Thought there was. Oh, hello. Here you are.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
Someone bigger.
You should
I
return to
wonder
Sasau
who,
and
or
take a
seen
closer
who it
look at
is.
those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as
It's the lad we
straightforward as
met
that.
right at the start of the game.
Sir Jezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas, a suspicious type to say the least. He might know something.
Good. I'd rather see you seeking out better company, but that can't be helped. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome
Don't mention.
attention.
Okay, don't.
What we want is for the
mention,
crimps to take
please,
you
Lord.
for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
As you command, sir.
As you command, sir.
Yeah, Jezhek can go.
Greetings, Henry.
See you later.
Yeah, I didn't put in a good word for him. Bad luck, mate. Bad luck. Right. So we're not doing that. That's for sure. We go down and talk to Teresa at the mill, essentially. Whatever, we can scoot on over to Ladeshko and get back to Hans's necklace or whatever it is. Tavern should be open still.
I've got something for
Oh,
you.
really?
I know this is your favourite.
Some schnapps?
It is indeed.
Nice. No, we're not doing that today. Would you like to go
Wouldn't you
somewhere?
like to take a stroll somewhere?
It's a bit late now. We'd be coming home in the dark.
Bit late. Okay. Head over to Ladeshko then.
Yeah.
So, starting to think about... What horse is this? Radzig's horse. The heck is Radzig's horse doing here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just left it there and walked into town the rest of the way? Fair enough. Guess so. I'm thinking about next week we play Kingdom Come. I'm thinking there's the Band of Bastards quest, which we can go do. I think that'll be on the priority list. We'll do that, and also the whatever we're doing with Matthew and Fritz. Sort them out. Stupid dog.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's happening?
Nothing much, thank. Good luck then.
Where's this guy? There's the dice table. Quest log. Find the dice player. He's not at the dice table though. Why would the dice player not be at the dice table? Maybe he's not here yet for the night.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he is.
I'm honoured that a knight's...
Are you the one who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Do you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau. Can you tell me anything else about it?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, and no wonder. Fine dice they
Fine dice they were made special.
All shiny and whatnot.
That's all I need to know.
May the Lord watch over you.
Now the question is, do I attempt to pickpocket you to see if you're actually telling me the truth? Let's give it a whirl, shall we?
Hey you! Stop that! Look
Stop
out!
that!
A thief!
Hey!
Jesus Christ! A thief!
Hey! You!
I see a thief!
Don't surrender a muscle! You're under arrest!
That didn't go well, did it?
You were seen thieving. This definitely won't come.
You're making a serious...
Well, I thought...
Guard! Come here, quick! There's a thief over there!
Wow. Everyone came from far and wide. Calm down, lads. I just want to pickpocket this guy, see if he's telling me the truth or not. I'm not good at pickpocketing, I get that, but... so you're telling me I gotta go over there. I'm not doing that tonight. That's what we're going to call it then. If you're watching over on YouTube, that's going to be the end of episode 63. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.